Hey guys, Jason Knight here, and I want to have a bit of a coffee chat around two things today: running experiments with your business, and are you talking about results, or are you talking about the same old thing you've always talked about? So I want to talk to you about experiments first. So I started running experiments on my own business a few weeks ago, and these experiments were just in language. Am I using the language of my customers, or am I using my own industry language to describe what I do? And what I found was something quite interesting, that I had been using industry language to describe what I do rather than client language, and the results have been quite amazing, really. So rather than talking about branding and communications and graphic design and logos, which is what I got trained and what I've been doing forever, I put some polls out on LinkedIn and other places, and just started to listen to my clients, and what they were interested in was authority and authority building and thought leadership. And obviously brand is a huge part of that. So I started to change the language that I talk to my clients about. So rather than talking about branding, I started talking about authority building and the building steps to be an authority in your industry, which of course is brand, but they don't see it as brand, they see it as authority building. So anyway, tip number one, use your customer language. Number two is that same piece. Talk about your results rather than talk about what you do. So the big aha for me around this was, I'll use an analogy of a car, that for years I had been talking about brand and graphics, a little bit like talking about the tires of your car. Hey, do you need your tires changed on your car? And my client's reaction was, well, no. Rather than talking about, hey, can I extend the life of your car by 2 years? Would you be interested in finding out how? Well, sure. Or how to turn your car into optimum performance. And they're like, well, sure. So both of these things talk to your clients at a higher level. And that's what, for me, authority is about. That's what thought leadership is about. So yeah, I challenge you to make sure that you're talking about the results that the customers want, rather than just the tires or the tactics that you deliver. So anyway, hope those tips are helpful. See ya.